Wanna go for a walk?
It's been a pretty long time since I've had what anyone would consider a real job, as in going into a place of business during set hours that were set for me by somebody else, reporting to a boss, and all of that fun stuff. But all of that being said, I am still a long ways away from being able to support myself solely by my writing. A big part of how I've been able to do this is by having a work from home job over the last few years, but this is still at its core a job. It requires several hours of work, Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday, whatever is needed during that particular week. But what I wanted to talk about today is a little bit different, and those are side hustle jobs. According to entrepreneur.com, a side hustle is a way to make some extra cash that allows you flexibility to pursue what you're most interested in. Now, I haven't found that all side hustles are things that you are passionate about. Sometimes it's just about having a little bit of extra money in a way that you are still able to be flexible with your hours and work when you're able to, work around your existing commitments and all of that fun stuff. But really, a side hustle can be a great avenue for writers to pursue in order to either give yourself that little bit of extra income if you're close to being able to support yourself full-time with your writing, but aren't there all the way yet, and you find that having that full-time job is holding you back from using all of your time for writing, or it can be a way to make a little bit of extra money in order to go about publishing your books. Basically, by finding a side hustle, you can have a little bit of extra money in your pocket to support your writing or your career, while also doing something you actually find to be kind of fun, and that can be all kinds of awesome. And I do know of a few people who have turned their side hustles into full-time jobs, so you just never know what is possible. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about some side hustle opportunities that can be perfect for writers. Obviously for me, my big one is dog sitting. I've been doing this for the last year or so, having dogs come stay in my house with me, my husband, and our dog while their families are away. They just kind of become part of our routine. They eat here, sleep here, all of that fun stuff. Usually I have more than one dog at a time. Now the great thing about this is that it is completely flexible. I can write whenever I want to, but the downside is it can be very, very distracting. Sometimes there are dogs running around my house, and I do find that my writing productivity does go down quite a bit when things are a little bit busier. But the flexibility is awesome. Sometimes the money is great. During summer, it's pretty much nonstop of having dogs come in and out of my house. And there are a bunch of other pet-related side hustles that might suit your schedule a little bit better, like dog walking or house sitting, where you're going to someone's house and taking care of their pet rather than having them come to yours. Or if pets aren't your thing, there are a bunch of other options that could be perfect for writers. Freelance writing has been a way that writers have been supplementing their income forever, basically taking for-hire writing jobs, writing articles, or copywriting. If crafting is more your thing, there are all kinds of side hustles you can do there, basically creating things and then selling them on websites like Etsy. So basically you create when you can and then put them up for sale, and then you make money whenever someone falls in love with what you've created, which is kind of perfect for writers as well. For the bookishly inclined, tutoring can be another awesome side hustle option. If you have a proven academic track record, there are probably kids in your area who are looking for a little bit of extra help, so that is something you can schedule around what works for you as well, making a little extra money on the side and actually getting involved with kids in your neighborhood, which is never a bad thing. And those options are really just scratching the surface in terms of what is possible with side hustles. Find what you're good at, find a way to make money with it, and hopefully support your career in the process. And of course, don't forget to join us on Sunday for our next live chat. In the meantime, happy reading, happy writing, and I'll see you next time.